Good morning, children. Welcome to grade 5. This is your English class. In this video, we are going to see about the revision video. PA2 revision video. Children, in your question paper, section A, reading comprehension. What it is? Reading comprehension. Look at here. The passage is given here. So, you have to read this passage and answer to the given questions. Let's start the reading, children. Ferry me across the water. What is the title? Ferry me across the water. The author of this poem is Christina Rossetti. Christina Rossetti. Now, the poem lines. Ferry me across the water. Do, boatman, do. If you have a penny in your purse, I will ferry you. I repeat, ferry me across the water. Do, boatman, do. If you have a penny in your purse, I will ferry you. I have a penny in my purse and my eyes are blue. So, ferry me across the water. Do, boatman, do. Then, step into my ferry boat, be they blue or black. And for the penny in your purse, I will ferry you. Here, the conversation between poet and boatman. Poet asked the boatman to ferry me across the water. So, the boatman asked him, if you have a penny in your purse, I will ferry you. So, the conversation between poet and boatman. If you read the passage again, you can understand the meaning, children. Now, let's move to the questions. Children, this is the pattern given in your question paper. So, revise properly. Choose the correct answer. I have a penny in my purse and my eyes are blue. I repeat, I have a penny in my purse and my eyes are blue. Here, who said these lines? Boatman or poet? So, the answer is poet. Second one, write true or false. The poet have a penny in his purse. I repeat, the poet have a penny in his purse. I think the poet have a penny in his purse. So, the answer is true. The next one, fill in the blanks. Here, the first question, ferry me across dash. The answer is water. Ferry me across the water. Then answer the question. First question, who is the author of the poem? Who is the author of the poem? The answer is Christina Rossetti. The next one is picture composition. Look at the picture, children. Write lines about the picture using the given clues. So, the words will be given in your question paper. You have to make a sentences. It may be 4 sentences or 5 sentences, children. Here, the given clue words are beach, ball, sand castle. So, by these words, now we are going to make a sentences. The first sentence, I like to go to the beach in summer. So, the clue word beach here. Second one, I make a sand castle in the beach. Then the clue word sand castle. Third one, I like to play with ball. So children, like this, you have to make a sentences by yourself in the given clues. Now, we are moving to grammar section. What are the portions you have for the periodic assessment 2? Gender and possession noun. So, I am going to revise what is given in your book. So, again that I'm going to revise now. First, we are going to see about gender nouns. Nouns can be classified as types of gender. 4 types: masculine, feminine, common, neuter. I repeat once again, children. Nouns can be classified as 4 gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. Now we will start with masculine gender. What is the first gender? Masculine gender. A noun that denotes a male is said to be of masculine gender. I repeat once again, children. A noun that denotes a male is said to be of masculine gender. Names for males, men or boys said to be masculine gender. Names for males, men or boys said to be masculine gender. For example, man, king and grandfather. All these are masculine gender. Then we are going to see about male genders of animals. We are going to see about male genders of animals. They are lion, bull and tiger. These are male genders of animals. The next one is feminine gender. Feminine gender means a noun that denotes a female. A noun that denotes a female is said to be of feminine gender. I repeat once again, children. A noun that denotes a female is said to be of feminine gender. That means names of females, women or girls said to be feminine gender. That means names of females, women or girls said to be feminine gender. For example, woman, queen and grandmother. These are feminine gender. Let's see female genders of animals. They are lioness, cow and tigress. These are female genders of animals. Next one is common gender. Common gender means there are many words which can be used for both males and females. There are many words which can be used for both males and females. These are known as common gender. For example, student. A student can be a girl also or a boy. A student can be a girl also or a boy. Doesn't matter. Altogether, they are known as students. So, student is a common gender. Next one, teacher. Whether a male teacher or a female teacher, they are commonly known as teachers. Whether a male teacher or a female teacher, they are commonly known as teachers. And then friend. Whether you have a girl as a friend or boy as a friend, they will be called as your friends. So, friend is a common gender. I repeat once again, children. Whether you have a girl as a friend or boy as a friend, they will be called as your friends. So, friend is a common gender. Then, the last gender is neuter gender, children. The last gender is neuter gender. Neuter gender means a noun that denotes a non-living thing is said to be of neuter gender. I repeat once again, children. Neuter gender means a noun that denotes a non-living thing is said to be of neuter gender. So, they don't be categorized as males or females. So, we put them under a separate category, that is neuter gender. So, they do not be categorized as males or females. So, we put them under a separate category. What it is? That is neuter gender. All non-living things come under this category. All non-living things come under this category. For example, table, pen, and house. So, all non-living things come under this category, neuter gender. All these non-living things come under neuter gender. Now, exercises, children. First one, statue. N for neuter gender. Second one, driver. It is common gender. Third one, steward. It is masculine gender. Fourth one, girl, feminine gender. Fifth one, horse, masculine gender. Sixth one, gentleman, masculine gender. Seventh one, milkmaid, feminine gender. Eighth one, widow, feminine gender. Ninth one, cupboard, neuter gender. Then exercise B. Rewrite the sentences after changing the gender of the nouns in bold. Make other necessary changes. In this exercise, we are going to change the gender of the nouns, which is given in the green color, and other necessary changes. In the first one, the poet read out his poems to the lords seated in the court. I repeat the question. The poet read out his poems to the lords seated in the court. In the first one, what we are going to change? Poet and lords. Let's see the answer, children. The poetess read out her poems to the ladies seated in the court. I repeat the answer. The poetess read out her poems to the ladies seated in the court. What are the changes we have changed here, children? Poet changed to poetess. Poet changed to poetess. His changed to her. His changed to her. Lords changed to ladies. Lords changed to ladies. So, the answer is the poetess read out her poems to the ladies seated in the court. Then we are moving to next one. The fox took his cubs into the burrow to protect them from the lion. I repeat the question, children. The fox took his cubs into the burrow to protect them from the lion. Here the answer is the vixen took her cubs into the burrow to protect them from the lioness. I repeat once again, children. The vixen took her cubs into the burrow to protect them from the lioness. In this sentence, fox changed to vixen. His changed to her. Lion changed to lioness. So, the answer is the vixen took her cubs into the burrow to protect them from the lioness. Now, we are moving to possession nouns. What is possession nouns? Let's see general rules to form possessive nouns. Rule number 1. To change a singular noun to a singular possessive noun, add s after the singular noun. I repeat once again. To change a singular noun to a singular possessive noun, add s after the singular noun. For example, the name of my friend is Jimmy. I repeat the question. The name of my friend is Jimmy. We can write my friend's name is Jimmy. I repeat, my friend's name is Jimmy. Children, remember, it doesn't matter if the singular noun ends in s already. For example, the hair of Chris is brown. I repeat, the hair of Chris is brown. Can written as Chris Harris Brown. Chris Harris Brown. Now, rule 2. To make possessive form of plurals ending in s, just add apostrophe after the plural. I repeat, to make possessive form of plurals ending in s, just add apostrophe after the plural. For example, the brother of the girls is short. I repeat, the brother of the girls is short. Can be written as the girl's brother is short. I repeat, the girl's brother is short. Let's check out another example. The parents of my friends were invited for the party as well. I repeat, the parents of my friends were invited for the party as well. This can be written as my friends' parents were invited for the party as well. I repeat, my friends' parents were invited for the party as well. Now, rule 3. To make possessive form of plurals not ending in s, add apostrophe s after the plural. I repeat, to make possessive form of plurals not ending in s, add apostrophe s after the plural. For example, the mother of the children is pretty. I repeat, the mother of the children is pretty. Can be written as the children's mother is pretty. Once again, the children's mother is pretty. Children, you have to remember that the possessive form of nouns can be only used with people and animals. Once again, that the possessive form of nouns can be only used with people and animals. It cannot be used for things. It cannot be used for things. For example, we can say friend's car. We can say friend's car. We don't say car's seat. We don't say car's seat. We say seat of the car. We say seat of the car. So, possessive form of nouns can be used with people and animals. It cannot be used for things. Now, we are moving to quick revision. The possessive form of nouns show something belonging to someone. The possessive form of nouns show something belonging to someone. We make use of an apostrophe to show possession. We make use of an apostrophe to show possession. What is the first rule? For singular nouns, use apostrophe s. For example, lions, den, uncle's umbrella. What is the second rule, children? For plural nouns ending in s, only use apostrophe. For example, the sailor's boat, baby's cries. What is the third rule? For plural nouns not ending in s, use apostrophe s. For example, women's songs, men's dance. Moving to exercises, children. Exercise A. Rewrite the phrases using possessive nouns. The first one, the main of the line. I repeat the question. The main of the line. The answer is the line's main. The answer is line's main. Second one, the gun of the soldier. I repeat, the gun of the soldier. Here the answer is the soldier's gun. I repeat, the soldier's gun. Third one, the bread of the baker. I repeat the question. The bread of the baker. Answer is the baker's bread. I repeat, the baker's bread. Now moving to the fourth one. The speech of the minister. I repeat the question. The speech of the minister. Answer is the minister's speech. I repeat the answer. The minister's speech. Now fifth one, the song of the cuckoo. I repeat, the song of the cuckoo. The answer is the cuckoo's song. I repeat, the cuckoo's song. Now exercise B. Fill in the blanks with correct possessive nouns. The first one, these are Nina's toys. Nina's toys. Which answer will come, children? Yes, the second one, Nina's toys. The singular noun changed to singular possessive noun. Second one, the dash. Cause headlines. Cause headlines. Which one will come, children? Yes, cause headlines. Now, moving to literature part. How many lessons do you have for exam, children? 2 lessons. Chapter 4 and Chapter 5. Chapter 4 is trapped. So, the first Roman synonyms. First one, weak, fragile. Second one, unhappy, sad. Third one, strong, tough. Fourth one, rich, wealthy. Then second Roman, antonyms. First one, for, near. Second one, glare, dark. Third one, terror, fearlessness. Fourth one, comfort, discomfort. Now, third Roman, answer the questions. First one, how did the bear come out of the well? The answer is the bear came out by climbing the ladder that was lowered into the well. Second question, how did the bear realize that Mira did not mean him any harm? The answer is he realized that as Mira spoke to him kindly. Third one, what kind of girl was Mira? Support your answer with evidence from the story. The answer is Mira was a kind girl with a soft voice. She was patient and helpful and had pity towards animals. She rescued the bear from the well. So children, read out thoroughly. Now we are moving to next lesson, underground. First Roman, synonyms. After that, first one, gigantic. Gigantic means very big. I repeat, gigantic. Gigantic means very big. Second one, tread. Sound of footsteps. I repeat, tread. Sound of footsteps. Third one, toil. Toil means hard work. Toil means hard work. Fourth one, solitude. Solitude means loneliness. I repeat, solitude. Solitude means loneliness. Fifth one, intrudes. Intrudes means disturbs. I repeat once again, intrudes. Intrudes means disturbs. Now, second Roman. Second Roman is antonyms. Antonyms means opposite. Let's see the first one. Rare. Rare opposite word, common. I repeat, rare opposite word, common. Second one, past. Past opposite, present. Past opposite, present. Third one, never. Never opposite, always. Never, always. Fourth one, narrow. Narrow opposite word, wide. Narrow, wide. Fifth one, several. Several opposite, few. Several, few. Now, third Roman. Read the lines from the poem and answer the questions. Here, I am going to read the lines from the poem. Do they, as I pass overhead, stop in their work to hear my tread? I repeat the lines. Do they, as I pass overhead, stop in their work to hear my tread? Now we move to the question. Who are they and what work are they doing? I repeat the question. Who are they and what work are they doing? The answer is they are ants and they are quarrying. I repeat once again. They are ants and they are quarrying. Next question. What do they hear? I repeat the question. What do they hear? The answer is they hear the poet's tread. I repeat, they hear the poet's tread. Now, next question. What is the speaker doing? I repeat the question. What is the speaker doing? The answer is the speaker is walking. Once again, the speaker is walking. Now, the poem lines. Some creatures sleep and do not toil. I repeat, some creatures sleep and do not toil. Now we move to the question. What could these creatures be? I repeat the question. What could these creatures be? The answer is they may be sleeping animals like snails and caterpillars. I repeat, they may be sleeping animals like snails and caterpillars. The next question, why do they not toil? I repeat, why do they not toil? The answer is they do not toil because they are feeling sleepy in their warm place. I repeat the answer, they do not toil because they are feeling sleepy in their warm place. The next question, the poet makes a comparison of these creatures and other who toil. How are their lives different? I repeat, the poet makes a comparison of these creatures and other who toil. How are their lives different? The answer is the creatures who toil lead an active life while the others do not toil and prefer to live in their secure and warm place underground. I repeat, the creatures who toil lead an active life while the others do not toil and prefer to live in their secure and warm place underground. Next one, poem lines. Deep down the buried rocks and stones are like earth's gigantic bones. I repeat the lines. Deep down the buried rocks and stones are like earth's gigantic bones. The question is, what do the buried rocks and stones appear to be the poet? I repeat the question. What do the buried rocks and stones appear to be the poet? The answer is the buried rocks and stones appear to be the earth's gigantic bones to the poet. I repeat the answer. The buried rocks and stones appear to be the earth's gigantic bones to the poet. The next question. Do you think this comparison is suitable? Explain. I repeat the question. Do you think this comparison is suitable? Explain. The answer is yes, the comparison is suitable because rocks and stones are part of the earth's core, just as bones are part of the human body. I repeat the answer. Yes, the comparison is suitable because rocks and stones are part of the earth's core, just as bones are part of the human body. After this, the last Roman is answer the questions. First one, write 5 adjectives to describe the kind of life that exists underground. I repeat the question. Write 5 adjectives to describe the kind of life that exists underground. The answer is the adjectives like secure, warm, solitary, dark and busy describe the life underground. I repeat the answer. The adjectives like secure, warm, solitary, dark and busy describe the life underground. We move to the second question. The poet vividly describes many things. Which describes do you like the most and why? I repeat the question. The poet vividly describes many things. Which descriptions do you like the most and why? The answer is in the second stanza, the poet describes about the life of ants. Ants quarry to and fro to make their empire grow. I repeat the answer. In the second stanza, the poet describes about the life of ants. Ants quarry to and fro to make their empire grow. Now we move to the third question. Does the poem inspire you to dig underground and discover the marvelous world that exists underground? Give reason for your answer. I repeat the question. Does the poem inspire you to dig underground and discover the marvelous world that exists underground? Give reasons for your answer. The answer is even though the world underground is marvelous. As a kind student, I hesitate to dig ground and disturb the livelihood of the creatures living underground. I repeat the answer once again. Even though the world underground is marvelous, as a kind student, I hesitate to dig ground and disturb the livelihood of the creatures living underground. Children, up to this chapter 4 and chapter 5 completed. So, prepare well for periodic assessment 2 children. Thank you.